Hi everyone, it's Pam. Guess what? I know I haven't been on in a couple days. I've been so busy, and by the time I get home, I'm exhausted. Today, oh, there I go with the ums. Today, we are going to Romulus this evening. It is about 5 o'clock at night, so you're going to get ready with me to go down to Romulus for the Nights of Lights for Halloween. So I'm gonna go with my stepdaughter Sarah and my stepdaughter Michelle and my hubby, and we're gonna go look at the Nights of Lights down there and get out and walk around and see all the fun stuff. So I'm dressed warm. I'm in my Carhartt and I got on some leggings. And I'll wear my Carhartt jacket. So, first of all, you know what I did this morning? I was getting ready to do a get ready with me for the day. And I put a mask in my hair. So, I had to, we're gonna take a shower again. And then I just took another one. It was like a big old clump of clay. It was horrible. It was horrible. So I just took a shower and I washed my face. And now I gotta put on my, I'm gonna put on some sunscreen even though it's at night. But just the UV rays. I have this thing about UV rays in my face. So I'm gonna put some on. I know there's no UV rays out at night, but just the lighting and I don't know. I just feel like that's a step I need to do always. And then I'll put some of the Mary Kay Timeless moisturizing cream. Oops, that's a lot. We won't be putting that much on our face, so I'm gonna put a little bit here for my arms. Everything I've used today has been all the Mary Kay Time-Wise. I even put some of the nighttime gel. I'll show you. Do I have one in here? I know I do. Should be right here. I used it right when I got out of the shower. But I have one here. Is there nighttime? Goes with that whole thing. Alright. Tonight, I think I'm just gonna do like a concealer and I think I'm just gonna do the concealer, the eye corrector, and some eyebrow type of thing. But I don't think I'm going to, and then I'll use some bronzer. I don't think I'm going to use and I'll use some under eye corrector. I don't think I'm going to use the, what do you call it? Some foundation, not this late at night. We're just going outside. And here's the under eye corrector. And it's got a twisty top. Use this first. And these are basically things that came in my Ipsy bag this month. And I'm going to use this under eye corrector up here too. Oh yes, and I will use my, what am I going to use? My, Lord help me. I am going to use my primer for my face. Let me spread this out on my eyes. I found this brush with my new brushes, and it's the, what is this called? I don't have my glasses, but this is the name of the brush. Oh, I can see it here. Real Perfection brush. But look at that brush. I love it. And it fits everywhere, even on your eyelash. I mean your eyelid and underneath. I could use one brush. Let me see something. I would like to use this for my eyebrows. I'm grabbing my stuff out. I should have had this all out. But this was the very last minute. I'm going to use this for this. But I have it all in my little bucket. My primer. My lips. We're going to put this lip gel on. This lip balm on. It's from Mary Kay. Oops, wrong side. Mary Kay Satin Lips. So tomorrow we got to sing in choir. No, Sunday we're singing in choir. We're singing Leaning on the Everlasting Arms. So that ought to be fun. And of Jesus. And you know, let's get the primer on. Oh, well, I have a lot of primer there. I don't need that much. But we'll just get it in the face, all over, up in there, on the eyelids. Get like this. We need some powder. Set that. We'll need some. I have some cool eyeshadows to use today from my Ipsy bag. I want to show you. Here is the palette, and here are the colors. I don't know what colors to use. I'm wearing a gray shirt, so I'm just pretty wide open with anything. Maybe I'll do multiple colors and have a rainbow eye. That would be cool, huh? So, oh yes, we need this on. This has become my favorite, this one here. Ms. Beauty, RMS Beauty has become my favorite concealer. I can't open it. I don't know what I did. I can't open the lid. Guess I don't have it on right to begin with. Let me go in my container here. Concealers. Is this a concealer? No. I got a concealer right here. Let's put this. Where'd it go? Well, we'll put that right here. I've got everything all situated, like concealers and everything all put together. I'm going to be using this concealer. I don't know. I can't see. 2 more weeks, guys. When this eye heals, I will be able to use, I will be able to get, oh, this concealer is kind of runny. Looks more like it's kind of dark. That's a dark concealer. Huh. Looks more like a foundation. Huh. Okay. Let's see with this brush. Dogs are barking if you can hear them. They're outside, and they'll be here. They're barking at the neighbor. I don't know why they bark at my neighbor all the time, but they do. They bark at her all the time. I think it's the neighbor's dog sitter. That's what I think it is. But they even bark at the neighbor, and it's really embarrassing. But the neighbor says it's okay. They bark. But it bothers me because I don't know if it's because they don't like the neighbor or what. I'm just spreading this all over my face. It's glowy. Gives you a real glow. See that? That is a real glow. Doesn't make my face a different color than my neck, but I'll spread some of that down my neck. Honey, I don't know if they like that lady or what next door. I don't think they like that babysitter. Alright, get some in my ears. Take this and pat it. Set it in. Alright, and then I'll get the powder. And then I have some Neutrogena loose powder that I use. Alright. Let me set some in my eye area. So that it's a loose powder. I just want my stuff to sit real well. I'm not trying to bake nothing. I'm just trying to get it to sit in there. Have we decided how many colors we're going to use? I think I'm going to do some green and orange and gold. How does that sound? We can use the green, orange, and gold. That's what I'm going to try. Let's do the eyebrows first. You know what I can't find? Is my eyebrow spoolie. But I think I just found it. It's right here. Oh! I just happened to say that and it was right in the wrong spot. See what happens? When you're in a hurry, you put things in the wrong spot. should never, well, we're always in a hurry somewhere, right? All right. I have my gel for my eyebrows. I'm using this one. And this is the brush for the eyebrows. And I always start in the back where it's the least amount of hair. And then I come out front to here. Oh, I have some touch-ups to do. And same as here. I start in back. And eyebrows to me are the trickiest. I have this thing about eyebrows. I think eyebrows make the face. And we're just going to let those dry off a little bit. And we'll go on to the next. Oh, my eyes are watering. I don't know what I did. So, we're going to use this palette. I said that already, didn't I? I did. And we're going to start off with, this light green as the back for the eye. You okay, Fred? You okay? Okay. We're going to make that the single. The color. Oh, I get a runny nose every time I do my makeup. Don't ask me why. Okay. So I'm making the green all the way back here. Well, throughout the whole eye. And the movable lid. Okay. And then I need some more of the lime green. And you gotta tap it. I don't know if I'm really fond of this palette. Who's it by? Glow Core. It came in my Ipsy bag, my glam bag, and it's not that spreadable. It's not that, the color is not deep. It's kind of, dull. We'll see. I think I'm gonna have to spray my brush. I think so. My nose is shiny. I'll have to take that down with some powder. It's real shiny. Ooh. There. Let's get my eyebrows while I'm thinking of it. So you're going to brush them back like this. Can you see that? And then brush it up all the way down. See that gave a good color while you let it dry a little bit. I'm very pleased with that color. And you just brush it down. Same here. This eyebrow I've messed up. So brush it up. And we're going to brush it down. Yeah, that's too white on the eye. The leaves are starting to fall out of the trees in the back, in the other people's backyards. I have no trees in my backyard right now, but I have a bunch of leaves from everyone else's trees. And DTE is supposed to come down and cut those trees. All right, let me spritz my brush a little bit. Okay. Let me dip it and see if it'll give me a little bit more color. Not really so much. Not so much. I might be going to switch this palette out and go to Patrick Ta. I just might. But I really wanted to use this palette because I like the colors. All right. Now, I am gonna, where's this? Where's my big one I just got? I'm gonna stick with this. And I'm gonna go over to this one because it's darker. I'm going to use this color right here. This one, can you see it? And I'm going to go up in the crease with it and get some orange in there. Can you see how it's getting orange? And I'm getting some orange down here. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to get it in this eye. Get this one down. Oh. I'm going to get this. Here we go. It's not really getting orangey, is it? Yeah, it is. It's just not dark. I am just not thrilled with this eyeshadow. No, just looks like I got cakey. Let's just get this all one shimmery color. Let me see this. I don't like this palette. Not at all. This palette is just not good. I don't like it, but I'll finish. It's just trusting the process, right? It's not, we'll see how it looks. Just pull the orange down on your movable lid. It's not how you usually do this, but who says there are rules in makeup? Just trust the process, right? I think I'm gonna pop some purple in here. There's some purple right here. Is it a shimmer? Let's see. I think it is a shimmer. We'll pop some purple right there. Are they here? Okay. And pop some purple on the movable eyelid right here. And on this part of the eyelid. And we'll put some orange right here. Right there. Okay. And let's see this big old brush. We'll sweep in there. Let's see this, how it looks. That doesn't look bad now. Oh yeah, that blended out well. This is going to be a giveaway, this palette. Not to somebody online. This will go to a niece. I'm not thrilled with it. So, how does it look? Looks pretty good, huh? There's a lot of fallout. So I'm going to have to get my brush and fix that with some, yeah, that looks better. All right. And sweep that back and forth a little bit more and blend. Blending is the best thing to do. And I need my eyeliner, which I accidentally threw back in here, which I didn't mean to. Here it is. I'm going to tightline. This is who I'm using. This guy. Can you see that? Or is it in my right there? Okay. I can't get the top off. There we go. All right. And see, you can turn it this way or turn it down. And on the end, there's a sharpener. And I'm going to tight line. Okay. Tight lining. I'm trying here. Oops. I'm trying to fix this up. Okay. Right now they're talking about on TV a 9-year-old child who was struck by a car through her bedroom, and she landed outside on the front yard, and she's pretty critically injured. She's gonna make it, but she's injured pretty rough. That's a shame. Time for mascara. Oh, gotta curl the eyelashes. And eyelash curler. But her 2-year-old sister wasn't even injured at all, and she was in her crib. And the little 9-year-old girl was landed outside on the she was landed out in the front yard underneath her bed and underneath the mattress. I don't know what happened to the driver, if she was drunk, or I don't even know the sex of the driver, to tell you the truth. I just thank God that the baby's okay. You know, that she's going to be okay. She does have some spinal injuries, and she's in the hospital nearby here. It's just a shame. They got a GoFundMe going for her. So much sadness this time of year. In the summertime, I couldn't believe all the biking accidents with bikes or with motorcycles. It was horrible. Now it's just freak accidents. Freak accidents. I'm even worried about going down to Romulus. I want to go. It's a fun thing to do. I want to go. But lately I've been like just content being home. And it's not good to just want to stay home. But there's times like I just, like on Sundays, you want to go to church, I get a stomach ache. And I know I've like ventured to like be in the choir and stuff, and that's a big commitment. And then I get sick all of a sudden. And now, like, am I becoming agoraphobic? Am I getting, I don't know what the deal is. I get sick to my stomach. And then I just can't go through with it. 2 Sundays in a row I didn't show up. I went to choir practice, but I didn't show up at choir. And I don't know. The choir director, I don't think she's pleased with it, but she knows with what battles I struggle. And then with my health too. Guys, I just want to be normal. Just normal would be. I just want to be normal. That's all I want. A little bit of normalcy. Seems like ever since I had to stop working, life has been crazy. All right. We're going to get a little bit of bronzer. We're almost done. I just got to do some bronzer and some highlighter. Do any of you guys suffer with any of that? I'm not saying I suffer, but it bothers me. Do any of you guys have any hard time with any of that? Any issues about going out or going places? I mean, oh, that's a lot. It's Sweet Dewy Drops. That's a lot of dewy drops. Is that a blush? Oh, I think that's a blush. That's a blush. Oops. I put it down as a, I thought it was a, ooh. I'm going to have to fix that. I'll show you. This is Sweet Dewy Drops. I put that down too low. I need that up here. Oh well, we're gonna combine it all together. Let me open up this bottom. Okay, I'm using this as the bronzer and this as the highlighter. Here's what they look like. They came in my Ipsy box. calendar. Okay, I'm gonna put this down here. Oops, don't I have enough? Okay. And I'm gonna have to wash my brushes. I have a couple that I'm gonna have to wash out. I have the color changer, but it doesn't always just wash them out. Nope. And then I got the highlighter. Oh, too much highlighter. Do you ever feel like sometimes you step forward and you step backwards on something? I feel like I'm doing that with makeup lately. I don't know what my deal is. That I step forward. Oh, this needs to come down. That I've stepped forward and now I've stepped backwards. I need to wet my blender, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I got stuck, and I watch tutorials every day. Ask my husband, he'll tell you. He's sick of me having the phone in my face. He'll tell me, you always got that phone in your face. And I'll tell him, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm trying to, at least. That's what I'm trying to do, at least, is learn. We have this squirrel outside. He's busy. One squirrel in our yard. He's been entertaining me while I've been here. I mean, not that you guys aren't entertaining me. But, you know, I want you to put in your box, or put down, if there's any look you would like me to do, please. And I can try to do it. That's how you learn. And we can learn together, like any eye makeup that you'd like me to learn. And we can do together any colors you'd like. I mean, I have a ton of colors. Any kind of eye makeup, any kind of makeup you'd like to learn together. I would love it. Any challenges. I like a challenge. I'm one up for a challenge, I'll tell you. So, God, that knows of mine. And, anything. Now, I don't know what kind of lipstick to wear. Should I wear a Ready? Should I wear red? Let me find my... what would go with that? This. Should I wear this and this? I'll show you the brand. Is there a brand name on them? Yep. That one? Okay. Now, I've never wore anything this dark red. Let's try it. I like these because these are matte and they don't really come off. They last a long time. I like to fill in the lip a little bit. That looks good. Like that. And I didn't overdraw the lip. So we'll try this lip gloss. Doesn't really have a good kind of smells like oil. So we'll keep that. And then I need a clear gloss to help that. She's in here. I see her. I see her. Okay. Get a clear gloss on there. There is no name on this clear gloss at all. See? Oh, there is. I'm sorry. There is a name. Just says Clear Brilliance, and I don't know. It's LA Colors. So, that is that. And now we're just going to get a little bouncy. Oops. Get that powder puff out of there for a minute. Get a little big brush. Oh, I like that color red. And we're just going to pat our face. And we are done. And if you guys have anything you want to talk about, or any topics, any makeup things you want done, let me know. If there's any brands you want in, or looks, not brands, but any looks you want done, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do it. And maybe some brands. I'm going to try and do a face from the, oh, what do you call it? The dollar store is what I want to do. I'm going to try and get to the dollar store tomorrow because today was their delivery. So hopefully hubby will take me first thing in the morning before anybody gets there. So have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Love you.